are focused to deliver top-notch news in Savannah. News TV. Equitable reporting without fear or favor. Savannah. News TV. To say positive change to us, our environment is our aim.
That's a good idea. Go up small.
Savannah News TV. Our CEO Prince Radekonde Oluchimi Jaffa Savannah News TV. I'm a living witness. Keep watching Savannah News TV. Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV.
Yeah, good morning, my viewers across the globe. This is your regular host, Olujimi Adekanlele Joka from Savannah News Television live studio in Toronto, Canada. Sorry, on our earlier advertised program, we are bringing on board an Amazon of our time, but due to some issues, we are coming late. I mean, almost more than 30 minutes behind schedule. We are very sorry for that, for all our viewers across the globe that have been waiting for this program. Nevertheless, we are still going to continue with the program as our guest is already on ground for this August program. Our guest, I'm talking about is Adekpeju. Sorry, please, I'm mixing it up here. I'm talking about Princess Adeola Shitu Ejiwumi, popular known as Ejiwumi. She's the CEO and publisher of Event Diary Lifestyle. You can see that we have a very big fish in our net this morning. We are going to hear from her from her starting point and to where she has gotten to today as one of the leading publisher of an event magazine in Nigeria and in Africa in general. Welcome. Please help me to welcome on stage on this program the Amazon of our time, Princess Adeola Shitu Ejiwumi. Princess, good morning. You are welcome to Savannah News Television this morning.
Good morning, everyone from where you're watching us. I say good morning. My name is Princess Adeola Shitu. Well, you call me Ejiwumi, I'm good with it. Good morning.
Yeah, thank you very much. You are popularly known as the Ejiwumi is the one that is ringing bell everywhere. Even by opening your teeth, we know that Ejiwumi is there. He's just there. I mean, it's not whether you borrow the name. The name has been with you from birth. You can see it when you put on your smile. The Ejis will be out there for people. Yeah. Yeah, Miss, quick to the point because I know I'm sorry for keeping you waiting because of our program, our other engagement here in Toronto. We are sorry about that, and also to our viewers across the world too. We are sorry for coming late. That is not our attitude at all. Yeah, quick to the point. Princess Adeola Ejiwumi. Who is Princess Adeola Ejiwumi?
Wow, Princess Adeola Ejiwumi was born 40 years ago to the family of Otumba and Lady Evangelist Ruth Shitu from Ijebu-Ode, Ogun State. I'm the fourth child, but the first girl of the family. I attended Sherryview Northern Primary School before moving to Adebayo for my secondary school education, and I also went to University Education Center where I completed my secondary school. I proceeded to Lagos State University.
Wow.
LASU.
Wow.
Where I did my diploma in social work, then my BSc as a sociologist.
Wow.
I have I have attended several courses, several conferences, and several seminars to 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 widen the scope of my knowledge. As a sociologist, you asked why do I move into journalism?
I really wanted to ask that, but go ahead. Go ahead.
I have loved the profession for a very long time, but my father had never seen anything good in mass communication. But I need to prove it that as a mass communication, you can do even beyond what anyone can, and you can even perform well and relate well in the society. So in 2006, through my boss then, Mrs. Bola Palade, I was able to prove my father wrong, but then it was later. I was almost rounded up with my BSc, so I just thought, once I'm done with my BSc, let me give him the certificate, then I go after my mass comm. And then that was how I started my journey into journalism in 2006. I started with cable, Alade, Agomire, TV, all this cable station then.
Yeah.
After some time, I moved to MITV where I produced my own program.
Wow, really? So you have been in this set, you have been in this on the set all this while.
Yes, and that was 2008, 2009.
Wow.
I hand-called and produced Kiddies Kitchen.
Wow.
The young ones, how to cook, we take them to the market to the price, then we come back home, they do the cooking.
Wow.
It was like catching them young, because catching them young, I started with children of 7, 8, 9. We go to the market, then we do the cooking. But along the line, I decided to drop that, to look at other aspects of mass communication, and this led me to City People magazine.
City, are you saying the popular City People magazine?
Yes, and that was where my talent, my God-given talent in writing, in writing was discovered by Dr. Shoyet Kehinde.
Oh, wow.
Dr. Shoyet Kehinde gave me the platform. Go ahead, and I thank God for what I've been able to use the platform to do.
Wow.
To play, and that was how I started, and the little about me. Then I'm a mother of one.
Wow.
One and
wow. So
to pray for one.
wow. So invariably it was the City People magazine that really announced you, because we, like now, we did our survey from here in Savannah News Television, because before we conclude on who is an hour zone for a particular time, we have to carry out a survey, and we saw that the survey that this personality she's a queen when it comes to the media. When it comes to a magazine of event magazine, fashion magazine and all those stuff. So you're not telling us now you derive that accolades from City People magazine, right?
Sure.
So how long did you stay? Okay, how long did you stay in City? How long were you, and where did you work in City People magazine?
Okay. Also, I started work officially with City People magazine, aside from the one I did with Bola Palade Communication. That was in 2006 when I started the journey into. She was the one that discovered me. And I remember she said that very day, she said, I have the face for TV and I can go far. So I was like, okay, fine. But then when I was starting, there was no support. I don't have that support, but I just want to do something on my own. I remember I told my father that I want to work in a place I can sleep and wake up at my own time and still do the job. So my father said, no, I have to work in a bank, I have to do this. I said, Daddy, I'm not going to jail. I don't want to do it. And he said, you want to do it? What I've been planning, that, this, and that. I said, so let me just go my own path. So my journey to journalism started from 2006. 2010, I joined City magazine. And I was saying, when I joined then, I didn't even know anything about writing. I just want to live in Lagos. I want to go to somewhere new. I want to discover myself in another aspect. And Dr. Shekende gave me that platform on the platter of gold. He didn't even know I don't have that experience up there. But he just felt she can do it. 10 of us have applied for the job as a correspondent in Ondo and in Ekiti. But I was the only female there. And I was the only one they picked. They didn't even pick me. They didn't pick me. But because God wants me to go that way. I picked myself, and I thank God my boss later accepted me for who I am, because I love to discover myself and do something new. So I joined People 2010, and by the special grace of God in 2020, we were asked to go home due to COVID. Yes.
That's after 10 years. That's after 10 years. Wow.
Yeah. I didn't work with any other person aside City People for the good 10 years. But along the line, I have passion for, aside from writing, I have passion for events. I have passion for fashion, events, promoting people, putting parties together. I have passion for it. So along the line, I planned some events. 2020, I told one of my bosses in Akure, Ilya Layoda, I've spent 10 years in City People. I think it is time for me to go and then check other fields. Not quite long, not up to 2 months, my boss called me and said I have to become a freelancer. That word destabilized me. Freelancer, why freelancer? But I didn't know God has a better plan for me. So I was at first mad. But later on, I felt, okay, what are other things that you can do yourself? I registered my company in 2019, but I didn't make use of it. I didn't do anything. I was too loyal to City People for them to now tell me, go back and stay back or become a freelancer. And as a single mother, I need money. I need to spend money.
Yeah. And you need to dress well. You need to dress well because you are a master dresser. You need to look beautiful. Yeah.
You are my mentor. So I was like, I felt bad, but along the line, I had the voice that the Lord asked you to leave Egypt, and you are not complaining. Why not take that step first? So I now called the guy that registered my company in 2019 that, got my certificate, please can I have it? So that was what was about event diary lifestyle. I got the name through inspiration. I want something unique, something that will cover everything: politics, social life, events, styles, everything. And then that gave me event diary lifestyle. And I would say 2019 till date, it has been gone.
Wow.
I plan events.
Wow.
I do my write-up. I have a blog. We do everything together, and I try to inspire other people on how to go, because what happens to me, I don't want it to happen to any other person. So I just keep educating them on how you can grow in life to be a better person and a better you. And don't let anybody take advantage of you. What happened to me in 2020, it was not, it didn't come in as something strange. Because my late boss, Bola David, she used to tell me then why she was like that. Tiola, whatever thing that you do, your work with city people is just 10% and 90% is for you. Plan your life. But I see it as something. What is my boss telling me now? You are here all through and you're telling me to plan my life. When I have a good platform for crying out loud, anybody, city people, the doors are open for me. I didn't even think of myself. I was thinking of city people. And thank God I was asked to become a freelancer.
Wow.
Maybe I wouldn't even discover myself. But Dr. Shayakende, one of the land, taught me that skill of writing. So I want to give them the acronym. Dr. Shayakende is the baba of all when it comes to this coming talent and then giving you that platform to be the better who you are.
Yeah, Dr. Shayakende, I'm sure you are listening now. We thank you for for giving somebody, for giving her, do I say live now, for tutoring her to where she is today. And also, I wish to announce to you today that we in Savannah News Television in Toronto, Canada, we are going to partner with you. We are impressed with your stories. We are here to encourage people, and I'm sure that the founder and the president of Sunshine Sisters of UK is watching this program, and I am very sure that Event Diary will take up. We showcase Sunshine Sisters Club of the UK. They are one of the leading clubs in the UK. I'm sure Mrs. Ruth Bolaji, who is one of the founder and the president of that association in the UK, will definitely get across to you, because this association. They are doing very well in the UK, in London and UK and environs, and this is the composition of women of dignity in the UK, Nigerians in the UK that are doing selfless effort, that are doing great exploit. And on our own part from Savannah News Television, I'm going to link you together with the president of that club so that you can showcase their activities. They have a lot of mileage when it comes to UK. They have been doing a lot of things. I'm talking about Sunshine Sisters of the UK, and I will make sure that you guys are being connected together so that you can project, you can show to Nigerians that we still have some good Nigerians in diaspora that are doing exploit, that are making us proud, and we will continue to give you that support from here, from Savannah News Television, because that is what it stands for. We really appreciate your journey so far to where you are. So tell me, the event Diary Live and Style, you said, yeah. How old is it now? How old is it? Because I have seen the magazine. And actually, I even feature in one of your last edition, which I will say again, thank you for that. I really appreciate. Thank you. I really appreciate, because a lot of people have been calling me from Ghana, from Sierra Leone, from South Africa, that they saw my magazine. They saw me on a magazine. So I want to ask you, what is the mileage of your magazine? Because some people call me from South Africa, from Ghana, and from I think from either Senegal or wherever. They called me. What is the mileage of your magazine?
Okay, we didn't just start a magazine. we started with the blog first.
Okay.
The blog is 3 years old.
Okay.
So whenever that is looking, we have the okay. We have a wide coverage in terms of the blog, and in terms of the soft copy, which is a magazine. It goes far beyond Nigeria, just like you said, because those things we're trying to feature, they are helping in spreading the gospel all over.
Yeah. Who are your target audience? Because to be candid with you, I have to say it here without missing words that Nigerians, especially the diaspora, they are doing great exploit. In Canada, in the US, in the UK, I just told you about one sunshine sister. We have a lot of them, and we are looking for avenue where we can serve as a booster, where we can serve as a mentor to people back home. Not all Nigerians in diaspora are engaging in dubious activities. Some of us here are really working so hard, because most people in Nigeria, they felt if you go abroad is to go and do 419, to go and do transfer, internet fraud and whatever you call it. But I am saying it without missing words that Nigerians are one of the most hardworking species all over the world. Anywhere you see Nigerian, we are hardworking. So, but your magazine, what is your focus? Are you focusing on we in diaspora? Because I don't know how you got my own information, but I was just called and said, look, they saw you on the face of magazine and whatever. And when I saw the write up, I was very, very impressed. Because actually the magazine, I'm still waiting for it to be distributed here in Canada, because a lot of my fans are waiting for that magazine also, right? So, what is your dream about we the diasporas? I mean, in your magazine.
Thank you very much. Let me quickly speak on that. Even Diary Lifestyle is a magazine meant to celebrate everyone.
Wow.
We are celebrating success. We are celebrating achievements. And we are celebrating good work and good ambassador. You might not know. I follow you on Facebook. I see your posts. But something caught my attention. There was a particular lady that your NGO gave a wheelchair. They found
a Canadian, yeah.
She went out there, yeah. Once I think she's boxing like this.
Yeah. She's from Congo. She's from Congo, but she's a Canadian.
Yeah. But that she has an issue with this COVID-19.
Yeah, she became paralyzed. Yeah.
Yeah. Then I know of a foundation too here in Nigeria, differential disabled, which your NGO has also given wheelchairs, and you've been supporting some families.
Thank you.
We need people like this. I don't need to celebrate politicians. I don't need them. Let us discover. I try to make my research when I'm doing my write-up, doing my compiling. What people want to read? What do we want to get? Do I need to go to the same path like others? Find there are some people that we cannot but celebrate due to their political achievement. But at the same time, we still need to discover more Nigerians that are doing us well all over the globe. So as far as Canada is, it is very far to me yet. But yet I try to keep my record, keep doing my research.
Research.
And see how how I can also impact life. I tell people, let me promote you and you will promote me. That is my whole philosophy of life. I don't need you to have that millions of naira. I don't need it. Someone asked me when they saw your picture, and I was asked, how much did he pay you to be here?
I didn't pay you anything. I didn't pay you a dime. No, I did not pay you. I didn't pay you kobo.
No. But when I see something good, I want to project it.
Please, sorry, princess, please, can you remove the? My fans want to see them. Can you remove the leather, let us see the first copy of your magazine, because I don't want the rubber to cover the beauty of that magazine.
Okay. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that is the magazine Event Diary. It's a very glossy, a very rich, well articulated. Where you can see the whole. That is, oh my God. So you even, where did you get this picture from? My God.
Whoa. That is part of our job. We try to do everything and get the perfection.
Wow.
Don't forget that I work with city people for good 10 years.
So first of all, we say, city people, thank you for training this icon, this Amazon of our time. Thank you for training her for at least for 10 years. You train her, and she has come out with a bang. With a bang, because the way she's going with this magazine, with the popularity that it's having and how rich the stories are, I know in the next few years it's going to be a challenge to most of our magazines across the world. Because this magazine, they have called me in South Africa, I've been called in Ghana, I've been called in either Senegal or some of these countries in West Africa about this magazine. And I'm sure, please, how old is this magazine? Because I want to know, people want to know, how old is it?
Well, the magazine is just a year old.
With all this mileage, with all this popularity, with all this hype everywhere. Wow.
It is good.
Wow. So wow. So like now, your magazine, I want you to simplify to my viewers across the globe. You said it's an event magazine, which means if you are having your birthday party, you are having your chieftaincy title, you are having your marriage ceremony, you are having your what have you. Please tell the whole world the event aspect, and the other aspects.
Okay. We have the interview section, we have the spotlighting section, and we have the political aspect. Also, we also have the health sector. So if you are in diaspora and you have your business or you are into health matters, we are available to showcase you.
Wow.
And let the world know what
you are doing. You are doing.
And for those who have one party or the other, that is another aspect of Event Diary lifestyle. We join parties, we showcase parties in our magazine. We have an IG, Instagram page where we showcase all parties, everything going on. All you need to do is just contact us at a very small rate, then we have your party covered, and that's all. So we have the party section. Let me just do that quick. The party section, it comes out like this.
Wow, very glossy.
Yes.
Very glossy and clear.
And everything, yeah. Very, very clear.
You must have invested in this your business, because I know I'm a media person. Before you can have a caption like this, a quality of this stuff, I know you have really invested. You must have gotten a very powerful camera and a good finisher to bring out things like this. It seems you really make a lot of money from City People magazine to have established a very powerful and unique an outfit like this?
So wonderful, beautiful. Well, we have that platform, and I think I just forgot to shift the mention. I'm a doctor of a printer. Graphics.
Okay.
So everything here was designed by me.
Really?
Everything, yes. All the layout, everything was done by me.
Wow.
So, and I know what I want. It costs me much, but what do I do? When I want the best, I always try to get the best. Just I get the daughter of the printer, but
wow.
God is always the
Yeah. Look, well, I will say one thing again, loud and clear here, that we, with our own mileage in Canada, especially in Toronto, let us have that magazine here, across here, the hard copy of that magazine get to us, and I can assure you that we are going to give you a lot of hidden, unannounced personalities here that we felt they are supposed to be showcased to Nigerian society. So we are waiting for your magazine to arrive here. This is your edition. When it arrives here,
By the special grace of God, by the special grace of God, we are sending in, we are shipping in nothing less than 20 or 30 copies to Canada, to Toronto, courtesy of Savannah TV.
Thank
we are
you.
going to be our brand manager, and they are going to help us.
No problem.
So
No,
there are
we,
30 copies now.
no problem. We have a lot of personality here. A lot of Nigerians, they are doing exploit. A lot of Nigerians here in Canada, they have NGOs. They are giving back to the society. Apart from my own NGO, I have a lot of Nigerians having NGOs. Understand? That we have what you call, well, it's one we have now, they call it WODI, Women of Dignity. They are the composition of Nigerian women here in Toronto. They are doing exploit. And I'm sure their president, Mercy Osai, is live on this studio, is watching. This is an avenue for what they are doing, what our women are doing here in North America. They have a mileage to be showcased to our Nigerian folks there. So don't worry about that. For the issue of patronage, issue of having personality in Toronto, Canada, leave it for us in Savannah News Television. I can assure you, you will come with a big bang testimony. And maybe, I don't know, maybe because we are starting Shiloh, we started Shiloh yesterday, maybe you have prayed to God that God will answer our prayers. Because what is happening this morning, I can't even explain it actually. Mine was just to come here and give you an interview, but it's like, it seems it's going beyond that right now. I'm going to be one of your marketing officer for here in Toronto, Canada, and I will do it. Yeah, no problem about that. I will do that.
Thank you.
I will do that.
Thank you.
Yeah, going again, just briefly, because I know you are a very busy person. Do you, with all this your popularity, with all this your fame, because I know when we carried out our survey, your name was popping up, you know, we streamlined it to 4 from about a huge sum of personality, women as our Amazon. Your name was popping up until it came streamlined to the last one where you became our Amazon for this month. I mean, a very special month for December.
It's my birthday month, so I'm special too.
Can you imagine? Oh, can you imagine what a coincidence? Happy birthday in advance from us here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What I'm saying here is this. With your popularity, with your fame, with your experience, and coupled with Nigerian factor, you are from Ijebu. You are in Ijebu, where Ijebu Ode, I don't know, but I know you are from the Ijebu axis. Ijebu Ode, okay. Ijebu Ode, guys, you are not from Ijebu Igbo, not from the bush. You are from the town. Am I right?
Yes,
Yeah. So, what is your plan? Because people like you should be a good ambassador of the people, a good representation of the people. You have seen it all. You went through the ladder to a pinnacle where you now have a well-known magazine right now. Do you have any plan of making, okay, I want to go and give back to my society, to my people. I'm talking about politicking now. Maybe tomorrow we may see your poster as maybe going to the House of Rep, House of Assembly to represent the good people of Ijebu. Are you thinking of that direction?
I'm sure now.
So what are your plans?
For now, I have no plans, but we are trying to work things out and see how the thing can come to reality. But not now.
Not now.
But I love politics, yes. I love politics. I'll mingle with them. We've talked. I know most of them. Due to the nature of my job, I've spoken with speakers, Senate leaders, Senate president, governors, president, ministers. So, and there is no way I can have such links and connect, and I won't be thinking of going into politics one day. But it might not be now.
Okay.
Still have some few time.
Okay. Thank you very much.
My other brother is a political person, so it can also be known if I'm not doing it.
Okay. Yeah, quick one. It's very strange most times. You see women, especially a beautiful woman like you, and yeah, you are beautiful. We know that because I'm sure my fans, they can see comments here. You are a natural, beautiful African woman, and you choose the line of going to work with your hands rather that those beautiful ones are felt, okay, I'm beautiful, I can sell my body, I can sell on the street, they will just jettison their calling. But you have chosen a field now and you are making a headway on that field. What is your advice to your fellow coming up women out there and even those ones that are there already? You understand? What is your own advice to them?
Well, Yoruba will say,
Benny, Amo.
there is one thing that has kept me going. It is my determination, my focus, my interest, and my passion for what I'm doing. I am determined, focused. I have interest to achieve, and that passion keeps me going. So for any young lady, or even the elderly ones that want to come into journalism, or either as a presenter or as a broadcaster or as anything, even in any chosen areas that we might want to go into, please let us be determined to have a focus. Let us be determined to have a focus and have interest so as to develop that passion that we have inside us. And above all, integrity matters.
Integrity.
Let them know you for who you are. I was discussing with a lecturer of mine yesterday because I'm a member, I'm a student of National Broadcast Academy, where we are learning how to speak, presentation, and all.
Wow, really? So you are still seeking for knowledge. Good one. We like that.
What do I do? We need to just keep
Wow.
bringing that and keep bringing it up. So I was telling him, I said, one thing I know as a journalist was that I have never for once blackmailed anyone. I have friends across, they are always free to discuss why I'm there, because they know I can't use their story anyhow. And even my boss will always tell you, if there is any story coming in Ondo and Ekiti, let me call Diola first and confirm. And once he called me, he called me, I will always tell him, oh God, this is it, but it's not something we need to use. Because I need to protect you. not for today, but for tomorrow. So for whoever that is coming into this profession, have that at the back of your mind. It is not all stories that you hear or that you are aware of that you have to use. And the issue of blackmailing shouldn't even be on your list at all. At all. Just have that faith that one day you are going to make it big. I have a lot of big sisters. A lot of them, they only want to tell you something and see if you are going to use it to blackmail them. Ask them and keep relationship. And your relationship matters a lot. Keep your relationship and always stick to them. Don't look for their downfall. Promote them. I promote a lot. I don't even need you to pay. I don't need. No, I need money. Don't let me say I don't need money.
But you don't put. But you didn't put it as a driving force.
No. I just let that one come as maybe third or fourth of my need. But let me promote you first. Let me project you. Let me tell the world I have to also person that you can also come meet and do your business with without having any fear. So as a journalist, as a young girl coming into this field, let us have that at the back of our mind. Be determined, be focused, have interest in it, and develop that passion. And to carry it on, your integrity matters a lot. You don't need to sleep it all. You don't need to. They will always come. But you should have a way. I have lots of experience. I have seen a man who wanted to give me a job of 500,000 naira back then, 2014, 2015, and he said that he has to do this and that. I was playing along because these are part of the ethics of the job. You have to play along, and at the end of the day, I always tell him, you are my daddy. You know you are my unicorn. I want him to be a daddy. You don't need to do everything with everybody. Because one day you will cast. So for you not to cast, please just go ahead and have that integrity and let them know you for who you are. Not by going around this and
wow.
You always get your story.
Wow.
You always get your story.
Wow. Yes, and as I said, honestly, we are very impressed, and I can see my viewers across the globe. I can see from Germany, from UK, from all my fans again from Switzerland. They are all everywhere. They are watching you across the world. And as I said earlier, we are going to partner with you. I am personally going to take up your whatever. Even right now, immediately after this program, I will send you some numbers, contacts to get across to. Just, I know, let's start. We too, we are builders of people. I like to encourage people that are really willing to encourage themselves. You choose the path of honor. You went to school, you worked, and you say you're a single mother, and you choose the path of honor. Because we made our own research before bringing you, before you becoming our Amazon, before we are celebrating you today. So we are going to give you a helping hand. By virtue of our own contacts too, we'll give it to you across the world. So it's not left for you it's not left for you on how to adjust the loads we're going to place on your head for your business to grow. I'm saying it here loud and clear, and people that knows me, they know when I say things, I stand by it, and I am sure you are going to give a testimony of what Savannah News Television will collaborate with you. Our main focus is the diaspora, international connection. We'll give it to you. As God live it, we'll give it to you. So I would say that, yes, you said you are a mother of one. Yes. Because as you are on this program now, you know, men will always be who we are. I have been seeing some comments here in my comment section. Oh, who is this beautiful queen? Who is this Bonnie Kiniko? Please tell them, is a Jew available? Is a Jew signed and sealed? Is a Jew, you know? So let us know. We want to know. My people want to know across the world. So that because they say, look, somebody is chatting from the UK. Oh, who is this? Hold on. Who is this African queen? You know. So my viewers want to hear from you. Because you know some men, they don't like heavy makeups, they don't like all this you call about makeup before you are beautiful. You just like that on your own, the whole world can see you. There is no heavy, because like me, I don't fashion makeup and whatever. I'm sure you know my wife. I don't anything heavy makeup, I don't like it. And I'm sure I have people like that too that are saying Ejiwumi. But there's this come from the office mouth. I don't know. I know you as Princess Ejiwumi Shitu. They want to know. They want to hear from you, Princess.
Well, I would say I'm open to friendship.
Okay.
I want to meet new friends and everything.
Okay.
At that.
Okay. You want to meet?
Open to friendship. Let me meet people. I want to meet them. Let's become friends.
Okay. You want to meet? Okay. You want to meet your uncles and daddies. That's all. I understand.
Yeah, my uncles
and daddies. Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time today. I think your beautiful daughter, right? Your daughter is a daughter. Your son. Oh.
He's a son. Yes. So.
Okay. Is it in Akure or in Lagos?
In school.
Okay, it's in school. Oh, beautiful. That is good. No wonder you have a good mileage because your son is in school, so you face your business. I mean, you can tour anywhere. So now you are saying that if anybody has a program, for instance, in Abuja, in Akwa Ibom, in Lagos, in Ekiti, in Umuaran, in Uyo, your crew are ready for coverage. Are we right?
Sure.
Okay.
We are ready.
You are ready to cover it for maybe for wedding, for birthday, chieftaincy title, installation, interviews, even interviews. Wow, that is great. That is great. That is very great. I hope my viewers are listening to this Amazon of our time that we are celebrating in the last month of December. Once again, I want her to introduce herself just briefly before we call it a day, because I know she's a very busy person. She's a very busy journalist. She moves everywhere. And please, my fans want to hear from you. Just a word for them about you and your event diary magazine.
Okay, I am Princess Adeola Shitu. Princess Adeola Kafilat Shitu. But you can call me Ejiwumi. I'm the CEO of Event Diary Lifestyle. And please subscribe to our blog. Follow us on Ejiwumi, www.eventdiary.com. Sorry, please.
Okay.
Okay, follow us on Event Diary Lifestyle. www.eventdiarylifestyle and subscribe to our news update. We give it bomba to bomba, and we give it to you the way you want it. And for those that have functions or you want to plan any event, we are also into event planning. We have ushers, we have bouncers.
Wow! You didn't say this on this wire. You didn't say all this event planning. Please, can you? They want to hear from you again. Okay, please go ahead.
Okay. For those who have functions coming in, you have an event coming up, contact us, Event Diary Lifestyle. We also plan events. We have bouncers, we have ushers, we have good caterers, we have good musicians. You don't even need to stress yourself. We take that load on us and we just give you the best for your money. So contact us for your event planning. I'm into a lot of things. Graphic design, I do calendars, I do everything.
Wow. You see that we are not, the whole world can see that we take our time to know who to celebrate on this platform. We take our time to bring out our own Amazon, and you can see, you can see for yourself that we have brought in this morning. We have brought in this morning a lady of substance, a lady that can be that is worthy to be emulated, a lady that has shown to the world that being a single mother is not a death sentence, a lady that has shown to the world that being beautiful is not license for you to go and stand on the street of Ijakbo, Alabaka, to go and stand on the street of Allen Avenue. He has just proven to the world that beauty does not give you the license to lack integrity, and has shown us that being a single mother does not stop you from getting to where you ought to get to. She makes about 4 points. He said courage and whatever. He just made that point. He made the 4 points that made her to get to where she is today. Thank you very much, our Amazon of this month, December 2022. We wish you the best of luck in all your endeavors.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Princess. Thank you, Princess, for being with us on this studio.
Thank you very much, and thanks to Savannah News TV for the opportunity. This is the first time I am granting any interview. This is my first one, and I'm so happy. Thanks so much, Uncle Jimmy. Thank you.
Thank you.
And my regards to the chief of staff of
my chief of staff is there.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
My regards to him. Thank you very much, and thanks for the opportunity. Thanks for approving to be our marketing brand there, and thanks for being a good ambassador. Like what I did for you, I said you are always there to promote everybody, promote our culture, our language, our dressing. You are a powerful dresser. I will encourage you a lot of us. Thank you very much. Savannah TV to the world.
Thank you.
Foundation. Thank you very much for everything that you do. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Gentlemen and ladies, as you can see, we just finished speaking with Princess Adiola Shitu, a Jiwumi of our time. She's the Amazon. She's our Amazon for this month of December, and we have celebrated her. And you can see for yourself. You can see that this young lady has really carved a niche for herself. And as we said, we will continue to encourage people from here. I will. I will still come back and tell you here. We are going to stand by her business, stand by her dream in North and South America and in the UK, where we have our own contacts. Thank you for my viewers across the globe. And again, I say we're very sorry for bringing her on board late. It was due to my technical error here. This white man who I have an engineer that handles my studio. I have a little inch, and he has to just take his time before we come on board. And once again, I say thank you, my viewers, for being with us throughout this program. And we will continue to look for and fish out people that are doing exploits in our country, Nigeria. Nigeria is not easy to survive. And when we see 1 or 2 people surviving against all odds, we are here to celebrate them. And that is one of those die-hard personality we just brought on your table this morning. And I'm sure with your own judgment, you know that you have done justice in getting this Amazon of our time that has catched a niche for herself. Without taking much of a time, I say happy Wednesday and have a lovely week ahead. Good morning.
Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. We create awareness about our place in Africa. Savannah News TV. We are distinct, we are focused to deliver top-notch news in Savannah News TV. Equitable reporting without fear or favor. Savannah News TV. To set positive change for us and our environment is our aim. Savannah News TV. Adekunle Olujimi Japo Savannah News TV. I'm a living witness. Keep watching Savannah. Savannah News TV. Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV.